Upper River. We're going to make ourselves an elastic fish camp, try to put a little meat on the table. Woo. No, you got it. Okay, well, we made it after 2.5 hours in the car and about 21 miles on the ATV. We're gonna start setting up camp. Okay, I didn't read any instructions on this.
Not a thing.
Not a thing.
They have them in there?
Nope.
Oh boy.
There, that's what it looks like, so you know what they're looking at here? 'Cause I don't.
Oh, that. Look at this. So you pull that. That's the middle.
Oh, cool.
Oh. Pretty hot, right? Hey, baby birches. You like the fire birch?
Wow, more. Mommy.
Yeah.
Here, take that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got the tent roughly set up. I'll play around with it tomorrow when I'm a little less tired. It's probably 11 o'clock at night now. I got a little firewood put together, got the wood stove going. We're gonna have a camp meal and we're gonna call it a night and we'll start fishing in the morning.
Blueberry breakfast for you? Yeah. All right, coming up, Lean.
Thank you.
Ready for birds to be in.
All right, it's early in the morning. I'm still a little tired, but I'm not gonna waste too much time. I'm gonna go ahead and start fishing. a chunky fish. Got one big chunky one right off the bat. Ooh, beautiful fish. Nice fish. Nice fish.
It is just gorgeous today. Dennis is down fishing. We had some coffee. We are pretty excited to be back here. This is our second trip. We just kind of checked it out the first time. It was the first time fishing this river. We are going to try to get a boatload of fish to take back home and process out to help us get through this long winter. We are really excited to put the work in and really grateful that we have this opportunity because we've always dreamt of doing this. Also really determined to make this count. So Dennis is already down there fishing. Anything he brings up, we'll put in the cooler, then we'll fillet them all here, scrape the bodies here, and then put them back in our cooler, and that'll give us a little more space to move stuff out. We are gonna get to work.
Wow.
So when you are dip netting, there's a few things you have to do. You have to record the catch before you can seal it from sight, and you also have to clip the anal fin. So I am the designated recorder and clipper. All right, Dennis got a few more fish that he gutted down there. We are going to cook up this roe with our burgers. It is so good. Salmon roe is one of our favorite parts of the fish. It's good energy for the rest of the day.
Fishing slow.
This one good?
That's awesome. Well, I'm gonna get back to fishing. Thanks, Amy.
You're welcome. Hungry, Leanie? Birch special lunch. She's such a good girl, and it feels good to have her here with us.
That's a beauty. Another nice fish. Fishing seems like it's picking up. Beauty. Looks like rain's starting to move in. The shale here just breaks all apart. Really hard to walk on. Beautiful fish. The spring run is always nice and bright. Oh, 3 nice ones. Wow. Well, we just got our first ever king salmon, and we're allowed 5 of these on a federal permit, but these things are massive. This thing hit the net hard. Woo! Wow, whoa. Look at the size of this. Oh man, you are a monster. Guess we're gonna use this big rock. Wow, what a wild fish. First king I've ever caught. Woo! This thing's like, it's like as much meat on this as there's a goat. I gotta go show Lena. I'm gonna take a little break, go down to the creek, process some of these fish out. We're starting to lose room in our cooler, so we'll process these here and put them in Ziploc bags and bring them home that way. I'm gonna grab these last few fish, head on up, and I'll come down here after dinner. These are big fish in their own right. That was the biggest fish I ever caught with a dip net.
Look at that, Lena. Is that a big fish?
That's ginormous.
I got 3 more big chunky salmon on my stringer down there. Oh man, look at that.
Wow, that is awesome. All right, well, Dennis got a beautiful king. Our cooler is chock full. It's time to go down to the creek, fillet these, clean them up, and make some room for more fish.
Oh man.
I think it's 18.
All right, I'm gonna grab an end of this. We'll throw it on the front of the ATV and wheel it down.
Yeah.
Make sure to not lose a fish.
Hibbity ho, guys.
Hibbity ho! Hibbity ho!
That's what they call an eroding bank. Okay. Nothing here is easy.
It's a fish fin.
I got it.
You got it?
I actually want it this way.
What the fish? Salmon.
I didn't really expect to fill the cooler today, you know? Okay. I've never filleted one of these. Oh, it's got eggs.
No way. Egg back right there.
What a beautiful fish. How lucky are we? That's some weight. Okay, we got all the fish broken down. They're not the prettiest fillets, but we'll clean them up when we get back home. But we made some cooler space, and yeah, we probably got room for about another 10 or so fish, and then we'll have to probably head into town and grab a bigger cooler. Yeah, fish are in. Fishing's picking up.
We are gonna cook some dinner. We're just gonna take some roe and some of the meat we scraped from the bodies and fry them up in a pan and put them on our sourdough flatbread with a little bit of cream cheese. You did a lot.
Delicious.
Really good.
This is so good. Delicious, like out of this world good.
Like you gotta put it right in front of our mouth. Hi, bush cranberries. Oh. Whoa. This has to be one of the most beautiful parts of Alaska. There's a few folks with some skiffs out here fishing, but no one fishing from shore. We got about almost a month jump on the rest of the state with our fishing with these federal permits. I have a feeling that this spot would not be available later in the year. And we're back. So the fishing here kind of goes in waves. You'll get nothing for about an hour, and then you get 4 or 5 all at once, and then nothing, and then 4 or 5 all at once. So let's see what happens when we stick the net in. Big fish. Got my fishing buddy here hanging out with me. He's been here the whole time. 2 days. He wants to catch something as bad as I do.
Well, it is a gorgeous morning. We wished we could just stay here and fish, but we are completely out of cooler space and running low on ice. So we are gonna run into the nearest grocery store here, grab some ice, and hopefully they have a cooler. Dennis is already down there fishing. He caught 2 already, so they're coming in good now. So we're gonna run out, run back as quick as we can.
My beat.
Oh.
Fish perch. Ooh.
Got it?
Got it. Okay, we got some supplies. We're gonna head back to camp. Okay, Amy's gonna go ahead and start lunch. I'm gonna go ahead and start fishing.
Got some beautiful comfrey over here, also called knit bone. We like to put this in our pain salve. This is great for sealing up wounds, especially open gaping wounds. It does it very quickly, so it's important to always clean that out before you put that on here because it will help seal that.
Another beautiful fish. Not as big, but definitely pretty. Oh, that's a heavy stringer. Had a big king hit the net with this guy. Unfortunately, he's the only one that stayed in the net.
All right, We got our fish all filleted and put into gallon baggies, put back in the cooler, made a little room. Dennis is down fishing again. He used to commercial fish with my father on my father's lobster boat for years. He's all about fishing, and we have made a goal to get 100 fish by the end of this trip. That's what we're gonna start with, and then we're gonna keep going and keep getting some more fish. So I'm gonna make dinner, holler down to Dennis when it's done, and then I think afterwards Lena and I are gonna go down there, process some as he gets them down there on the cliff, and then we'll be able to bring them back and keep fishing. What'd you get, Leanie?
We got some things to go with the salmon. I'll take some greens and salmon eggs.
Greens and salmon eggs for you, huh?
I'll taste the green.
Tell me what you think.
Alaska starts coming to life.
Yeah.
So everything goes real quick.
First fish. Yeah. Woo.
What's it?
Yeah.
A pie cone.
It is Lean.
What?
Dad's birthday.
Daddy got one! Ooh.
I had him too. The first time I lost one on the beach.
Really?
Eggies.
Eggies.
They're like dinosaur eggs.
They're beautiful.
Some meat.
Here you go.
I'll get the rest.
Well, it's about 11 o'clock. I went down for an hour, and needless to say, the fishing's picking up. We got 10 fish, so total we're almost, we're knocking at the door 70 fish. We should easily make 100 this trip, and that's a good jab at our 500 max.
Coffee.
Another beautiful morning. Let's go see if we can get some fish. Okay, I got about 6 before breakfast, which is a decent start. I'm gonna go ahead and load these in the cooler, have a little breakfast, some coffee. Probably gonna have to process some of these out because we're already getting full in this cooler. I have another cooler about 7 miles back in the car that I'm gonna have to go grab. But yeah, at least we're catching fish.
Lena, you want some?
Yeah.
It always comes out better cooked on the fire.
It's better on the fire, it always is.
Thank you for breakfast.
You're welcome. Thanks for the fish. All right, we are gonna clean this up a little bit, make a little room in the cooler, then head back, maybe cook dinner, and keep fishing. Right back.
Yeah.
You can pull the eggs over next one. Eggs, clean. You wanna pull these out? Get them. All right, you wanna put them in the bag?
Can I pull out the eggs for you?
Yes, you could be my official egg puller. Here, you got some more.
The bird.
Chunky boy. These things look prehistoric.
I know.
Stomach.
I know. It is a beautiful fillet. Look at that. There's pounds of meat there. They have the highest oil content right in this. Cheeks. freezer full of whole salmon to
Go through.
go through. Ah, all right.
Well, it is about 11 o'clock at night. Lena is all tucked in and cuddled up with Birch. Dennis is still fishing. The fishing is picking up and we are slamming them. The garden is great. Building the homestead is great. The fishing feeds us for the year. It's really important to our homestead to live this subsistence lifestyle. It makes it all possible. We're going to be doing a lot of fishing on the channel in the next few weeks here because that is just what we are doing. We're going to keep fishing here for a little bit longer, probably hit the sack pretty soon, and then get up in the morning. I think we have some plans to start fishing about 4 a.m.
Okay, it's about 5 in the morning. I'm gonna head back down and start fishing. Spruce tips are getting big. This is about day 4 of fish camp here, and I'm getting a little beat up. Lugging fish up and down this cliff is a lot of work. The fishing finally started to pick up last night around 10:30, 11. I got about 20 fish in, I don't know, a few hours, which is pretty decent fishing. So hopefully it stays that way today and we can fill our coolers and head home. Didn't take very long. Whew. Didn't take long at all. Gotcha. Another nice one. That's a good sized fish. A pretty good start this morning. That's a good sign. That was about 2 in 5 minutes. Big fish. Another beauty. Sure is nice when that sun comes out. This definitely is God's country. 10 beautiful places that I've been in this state, and there's a lot of them. I tell you though, I smell awful. I smell like I've been working on a commercial fishing boat for a week. Hope there's no bears around because I probably smell pretty tasty. Beautiful. That's a good sized fish. So this river here that we're fishing is the Copper River, which is the same river that's in front of our cabin. The fish just haven't quite made it that far upstream yet, so hopefully we can get a good amount here, and then later on in the season we'll start fishing up there. By about, I don't know, mid-June they should probably make it to our spot, and then we can try to find a decent spot to go fishing up there. I haven't done too much exploring around that part of the river, so we're just gonna have to see where we can fish. All that sediment you can see in there, the color of it, it's all glacial silt stone and things that was ground up in the glacier. Oh, we got a fish. They're really bright when you pull them from the river, and they kind of lose their color as you freeze them, but what a pretty fish. What a cool river. I'm excited to fish this a little closer to home. That way we don't have to travel so far. We had to travel about 2 hours downriver from our house to catch the run. But they're making their way. We'll get them up by our place, and should be a summer full of fishing. If you ever pick fish on a commercial boat, it's rough work. That's why they call it a gill net. Gets them right by the gills. Fishing's pretty slow. I'm gonna run up, grab breakfast. So before breakfast, I think we got about 8 fish. Not an awful start. We're gonna head down, do a little more fishing. We're all a little beat up. It's been 4 days of salmon camp here, and we're all pretty tired, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna try to at least get 100 fish before we go home. So we have about like 20 or so to go. Hopefully we can get them tonight into tomorrow morning, and then we can pack up by the end of the day. If not, we'll be spending another night. So let's go see how many we can get.
Loads of berries and medicinals just all over. That is high bush cranberry, also known as cramp bark. So the bark and the stems of these are really, really great antispasmodic medicine.
The fish that's gonna hit this net right now is swimming up this river. He's on his way to our net. Help me.
You're a king.
What a beauty.
Yay!
He almost got out. Ah, he's still alive. That's a beautiful fish. See, they're all big.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm glad Lena was here for that. Time I was bummed, the first thing I thought it was you, Lena.
Aww.
I knew you
I
liked
think
it.
the rocks were big. I think it scared the king, and then it just runs into the net.
Oh my god, he doesn't even fit. He takes up the whole dry bag.
That guy's cleaning house over there. I'm watching him just pull fish after fish in that boat. No, you got it.
There you go.
Nice fish.
First one after dinner. Great fish. All right, let's clip them and put them in the boat. All right. Number 2, they're coming in good now. I know I'm tired because my hands are just slipping.
Okay, now comes the fun part. We're gonna go ahead and take the fish I have on the stringer, which are good sized fish in their own right. We're gonna take this king, we're gonna put him in our dry bags, and we're gonna haul him up this cliff.
Here, Pauline. I got about 5 salmon in my backpack. They heavy?
All right.
All right, well, got a few more fish. We're all real tired. It's maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure what time it is, but we're gonna make a hot tea, hit the sack, do a little more fishing in the morning.
Just went down there a second before bed. We're maxed out on the kings now. So that's that for these for this year. Next year we'll get some more. Just to give you some comparison. Well, it's day 5 of fish camp. The girls are still asleep. It's about 5 a.m. I'm gonna go down, see if I can get a few more fish so we can hopefully go home today. Probably won't be able to film it because we're starting to run low on battery space on all our cameras, but we'll see what we can do. Woo! Well, there we go, 5 days. We got 100 fish. We're all pretty tired now, so we're gonna start breaking down camp. We're gonna pack these away. Then we're gonna get home and start the task of freezer packing some of these, canning them, smoking them. So yeah, we're real thankful for all this meat. Lots of food for our family here. Okay. We're real blessed to be able to do this, and we're happy to have this meat for our family. I think Lena had fun, and we're glad to give her this experience. We're gonna break down camp and head home because I'm pretty wiped. A little bit of creasel.
away nice and easy.
Big tent, it is pretty, easily collapsible. It's coming out the blow. Okay.
Yeah, you want the straps?
Yeah. Well, camp's broken down. I'm gonna make one trip out with Amy and Lena and the dog, and then I'm gonna take the 7.5 mile trek back in, load all this stuff up. Hopefully I can do it in 2 trips, and then we can head back to the cabin.
Alright, that's it. Our salmon is all loaded up. We are so happy and feel very fortunate to be able to have this and bring it home. We have a lot of processing left to do, so filleting the fish, cleaning them up, smoking and canning and freezing them is all going to take some time, and that will be on Sunday's video on Homestead Kitchen. But we hope you guys had fun fishing the copper with us, and we'll see you next week.